me going to attempt to make a knife for the first time with railroad spike. This is what I'm going to use to hold it because the bolt jaw tongs I made the other day will not fit. They're made for 1/2 inch. So let's go and see if we can't snag me one of those while the forge heats up. They had to be for Let's see if I can't get under the crowbar. Pull it up. Alright, we've got our railroad spike here. It doesn't look in great shape. We'll see what we can do with it. Alrighty, so I actually fixed my bolt tongs where they will hold this railroad spike. And I found a railroad spike that was slightly rusted at the bottom so it can be gripped. Semi-straightened it out, and I'm now hitting it with the wire brush. Let's see how this thing goes. Got this kind of shaped out now. We keep thinning out the material on the blade by the tip. After that, I'm going to go for the twist.
What's happened?
What happened? Alright. So this looks a lot different. It looks a lot different because we were having to start over. This was looking pretty awesome, but then during the twist, we had a crack form. So you can't be giving half-ass gifts to your friends. So we're starting over. But in the meantime, we cut a beaten stick. So we can adjust this without messing up the twist. So we're going to try that now. And it actually is working out pretty well. That's about the angle I would want to use it at too. So we'll keep working with this one, despite it being junk now. Just for practice, this is the first knife attempt I've ever made.
Where are you at now?
Alright, so we got this one kind of roughed out, and this end is kind of ugly, like me. So I'm going to fix that up with a little teeny hammer. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get it shaped kind of like something like you would like. Let's see if I can use some of this cool heat to cool it up a little bit. I'll leave the rest so we can grind it into shape if we need to, but it's looking pretty good. I'm surprised at how not shitty it looks. And then here is the secondary one. Got it all twisted, it's looking nice. I just quenched the edge. I did not quench the back. I think that's a lazy way of hardening. I'm not quite sure. I'm not an expert. But I'll try to get this guy sharpened up. The actual twist came out nice, despite it being severed there. I'm sure you can see that. Severed there at the back. But, alright, here we are. We've got a twisted knife. It looks kind of interesting. You can see I twisted too much at the top. It's bad quality control by me, if you will. And then I'm just going through its first normalizing cycle. Everything looks nice and straight. Kind of even. Here's what it looks like on the surface. Kind of cool. Oh no. We'll see what happens. Here's the original. Actually, I like obviously the twist in the first one's much better, except for that crack in there. But no idea what this steel is made out of. This railroad spike might differ from the other ones, but I've already quenched this edge. Let's see if file skids across it. Alright, it's not seeming to want to bite in, so whatever it is has some carbon in it. I think that's what's going on. Again, I know nothing. So, but it does seem to have hardened, so I'm going to try to grind that out and see if it holds an edge. Okay, so here's the second one, and the file skates right off of it. So this one hardened better than the last one did, which is a nice, pleasant surprise. Alright, so here we are, the finished product. And on the top here, I hit it with a file. Did a little cross pattern. The reason for that is because if your pinky is butted up all the way against the back, your thumb wants to naturally rest right there, and that gives you a nice leverage point. So, it's ugly. I'm surprised that the steel actually hardened, but it did. And, yeah, so not bad for a first try with a railroad strike knife. Here they are completed. Coated in boiled linseed oil. And this is the broken one. I'll end up keeping that. This is for Daniel. Not too bad for 2 hours worth of work. Not having any idea what I did. So feel free to comment. Let me know what you think.